Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Guns. So today I'm going to show you how to field strip a 1911 in order to do cleaning or any minor small maintenance that you might have. Now I've seen a couple of ways that people break this down. I'm going to show you both those ways. I'll tell you right now, no matter which way you do something, though, there's going to be somebody that says, oh, you shouldn't do it that way, you should do it this way. But anyway, I'm going to show you two ways that I've seen people do it. You can decide which way you want to do it, or you can come up with another way of doing it. It's up to you. But anyway, first method, of course, make sure that firearm's clear. I already know it's clear, but I'm going to go ahead and show you anyway. Then basically, we're going to pull the slide lock out first. Now there is a couple notches. There's this little small notch here, and then a much larger one that actually you use to lock the slide back. We're going to be using this first notch right here, the little small one, and then on the opposite side you'll see the pin. So we're going to keep a finger on that pin as we do this whole motion. I'm going to show you. We're just going to take the slide, we're going to push it back until we get to that point, and then we're going to push up on that pin from the opposite side. Pull the slide lock out, and then sometimes you have to give a little pull with the slide, but it will pop free. And then typically the spring will pop out already. If it doesn't, you have to pop it out yourself. Pull that out. Then you have these two pieces on the end that you need to take apart. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to turn this that direction, push this piece completely out like so. Then you're going to take and turn that back the opposite direction and just kind of give it a wiggle and just keep wiggling until it pops out. And then we're just going to slide the barrel out. And that's it. Now it's now it's field stripped, ready to be cleaned, and then put back together. Putting back together, just kind of reverse process everything that you just did, basically. We're going to put this piece back in first. Slide that in. Lock that back so it doesn't fly out of there. Spring and guide rod. Now when you go to put this back, make sure that you slide this piece up forward so you have that hole, because as you do this, when you put the slide lock back in, it has to fit into that hole. So right there. So go ahead and line it back up, slide it back, now when you go to do this, we're going to push this in, and we're not going to push it all the way in yet, but we're just going to slide it up and get it in position. And then we're going to come back to that same little notch, and then we're going to push down on our side lock piece. Right, just like that. That's it. So that's one way of taking it apart. And then now I will show you the other way of taking it apart. Some people do it simply by starting off by doing it from this position where we push in on this, twist, and then pop out the spring and things like that. If you have a bench block, you can do it by using this small notch right here. Basically, you're going to put the firearm, you're going to put it in there, push down on it, and then just like that, give it a twist. And you'll see it's already popped that out. It just makes, you can do it with your fingers, it's just another way to do it a little easier. And now, without the spring in there, when we bring the slide back, makes it a lot easier to get that slide lock out. Oop, I dropped one. There we go. And pull the barrel out. There you go. So either method works just as fine. You can do it either way you want. It's completely up to you. Alright, that's it. So back together. Those are your two ways of doing this. You can use either method you want, or you know, I guess you could come up with a third method or a fourth method or whatever. But whichever way you want to do it, it's completely up to you. Either way works just fine. But anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me. Take care. I'll see you next time.